Welcome to this video. This is all about disabling those third-party add-ons for Adobe Express using Adobe's admin console. So let's jump in straight away. So first of all, we need to go to the admin console. Here we are. And we were going to go to the users option and then roles. Now roles are the role-based access model that Adobe use. And we have 5 of them here. The default one, the one that is the default access for everyone in the organization, if we click on the properties there, you'll actually see that there is an Adobe Express switch for the Adobe Express add-ons, which is set to off. And that would probably tell you that you think you have disabled them already, but they will actually show within the user environment. So the reason why that does that is this higher level permission that we see down here, the Adobe Express add-ons for K-12. So if we look there, because this is an explicit permission, you can see that by default it has everyone in my organization. So the quickest way to disable that is to click there, choose remove users, confirm it. Let's go back to roles, and now the member option here, this button really does become the kill switch. So if I want to enable it for the organization, we can turn it on, but we're going to leave that in the off position. If we come back to the Adobe Express add-ons option at the bottom, click on it. Of course, if we wanted to test some of the K-12 add-ons with teachers, I could simply go to add users and explicitly add them here. There we go, and choose save. So the higher level permission on that role-based access screen will mean that the members, everyone in the organization, it will be disabled for. And if we come to the Adobe Express add-ons, there will be one user, namely me, who will have access to them. So if we come back to the role again once more, if we click on the properties box, we can see the list of add-ons that are in the K-12 catalog here. And again, if we're testing, we might only want to release a few of them at certain times. So we can choose edit, we can choose next, we can open up the selected permissions, and we can remove the ones that we don't want for that user to test as well. So we can be really granular in turning it off for the whole organization. We can allow an explicit permission for a user or a number of users, and then we can be really granular about what those users actually get to see as well. To disable the Adobe K-12 add-ons for your tenant, you need to go to the admin console, you need to go to users, you need to go to roles, and we need to go to the Adobe K-12 add-on permission, which is located at the bottom of the screen there. By opening that, we need to remove the everyone group from that permission, and then that will kick in the kill switch on the members properties for your tenant. If you want to add someone or a group of people for testing, remember you can explicitly add them back in to that permission at the bottom of the screen by going to that property and adding them. And also remember, of course, by going to the properties of that K-12 add-ins, you can disable specific add-ins for people who have access to them. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in touch.